guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my all-time favourite style of jeans. So boyfriend / girlfriend jeans, and I've got 3 pairs and I'm going to show you different ways I've styled them, and the 3 of them are all slightly different fitting. Now 2 of them are Levi 501s and they're vintage pairs, so you're not going to be able to buy them from the links in the description box, which I know is a little bit annoying, but in my opinion, they are the be-all and end-all of boyfriend style jeans. So, in my last video, I did briefly talk about sizing of 501s because they are like the most bizarre fit jeans. Rather than repeating myself, I'm just going to put like a bit of a lengthy description about sizing, tips for shopping in the description box. So if you are after some, because I can't recommend them enough, they're incredible jeans, then go to your local vintage shop or look on eBay, but make sure to have a look at what I've said about the sizing below because they're kind of like super weird. So the first style of jeans here are the baggier fit 501s that I've got. These ones sit lower on my waist, they're baggier through the leg, which is common in boyfriend jean styles anyway. Lots of the ones you find online will have that fit where they're just going to be baggy around your crotch area and the thighs generally. Don't be put off by that. I think that you can wear this both daytime and evening, even though it's a very casual style of trouser. So for my daytime look, I've gone with a skinny top. If you are unsure of how to style baggy jeans, keep your top half skinny. It's going to be a great combination. They're going to really work really well together, and you don't have to worry as much about looking like a sack of potatoes because you've nicely counteracted the bagginess of the trousers. This particular one is from Redoute. It's just a black turtleneck. It's one of my favourite ones that I have. I also like to turn up my 501s, not only because these are really long in the leg. It's something I recommend you do with boyfriend jeans anyway, because it tapers in the leg a little bit, makes them a little bit more flattering, and just makes them look a little less baggy. It kind of makes them a bit fitter. I wouldn't necessarily be afraid of going super casual with baggy jeans. I've got some Converse on here, which are like the ultimate casual shoe. And it doesn't mean you're going to look scruffy at all. I think a key for me is then to add some tailoring in, which is why I've gone for this black jacket from Jigsaw, which is like a gorgeous tailored jacket. I love it so much. The longer length also looks great with the high-waisted jeans. It's just like a nice play on proportions without really having to think about it. It makes it more interesting in an effortless way. I also am a big fan of lighter wash denim with all black. It's a great way to transition, but it's actually just a great colour combination anyway. I think it works really well together. So for the evening look, I wanted to just kind of show how baggy jeans I think look great in the evening. I think they look really cool and make you dressed up outfits seem much more effortless. So despite having said that a skinny top works best, I wanted to show you how you can do something a little bit oversized, but I think you've got to play up on the sexiness a little bit, which is why I've gone for this low cut blouse from Massimo Dutti. Generally I find this like a super chic piece anyway. I think it's because it's a little bit sexy and super low cut, but I really loved how it looked with the jeans. I wanted to then kind of play on the colour of the blouse, and I've gone with a nude colour palette overall. Another thing I think looks very sophisticated in a very effortless way. These shoes are from Gianvito Rossi, they're some of their suede courts, and yeah, like I don't think there could be a more classic and chic shoe than a pointed court like this, and they look great with 501s. And also then I've topped it all off with this nude leather jacket from Utuque. It's like an incredible spring piece. It was in my video last week. I love this so much, and it just ties the outfit together perfectly. The next pair of jeans is my other pair of 501s, and the fit of these is so different, which is why I wanted to include them both, to really show you how they are like completely different jeans. It's kind of quite strange. So this pair fit much skinnier over the hips and the waist, and then they go into more of a straight leg fit. They're also slightly cropped. So these ones I probably wear a little bit more. I find them more versatile, and there are a few styles I found like this online, so I'm going to link them in the description box if you're not feeling like going and having a massive route around your local vintage shop or anything. So for the casual look with this one, I've gone with a plain black t-shirt. Because these are skinny around the waist, you can definitely play with proportions a little bit more. This t-shirt's quite baggy. For me, it's important that it's quite a heavy cotton and quite structured. So rather than sagging over the waistbands of the jeans, it sticks out and just generally is more structured. There's no other word for it really. With these jeans being so wide-legged, I think it's really good to show a little bit of ankle because it kind of, I don't know, I think it makes them look a little bit slimmer fitting overall, if that makes sense. I've gone with my Celine trainers. These are one of my favourite because of the way they show your ankle. They come up higher at the front and then cut down at the sides. So it's just like a little bit of extra detailing, but really any trainers would look great. And then because the fit of these jeans, these look so good with cropped jackets. This one is from River Island. I'm obsessed with this colour. I think it's so cool, and the quality of this jacket is absolutely amazing. But for the purpose of this video, it was the length of it that I thought was great. The way it comes to the hips and just slightly below the waistband of the jeans is like a really easy way to make everything look very coherent and tied together as well. For the evening look, okay, I'm just pretending like we're in summer already, even though I'm literally looking at the rain outside right now. And I've gone jacketless, but it's also because I wanted to show you how you don't have to tuck things in all the time for stuff to still look fitted and flattering. This top's also from Jigsaw, and there's two things about it that I think work well with the jeans. Firstly, the fact it's navy blue. Wearing navy with navy denim, for an evening look especially, is a great way to make it look very, I don't know, more put together and just more evening, I guess, a little bit more dressed up. This top's also great because of the splits in the side, which makes it flattering over baggier trousers generally. The length it comes to is really great, but as you can see, it kind of ever so slightly goes in at the waist and then kicks out a little bit on the hips, but really subtly. So it's just a great style of top for wearing over something baggy and having a slightly fitted feel, but not being like skin tight or anything like that. So for the shoes, I've gone with my gorgeous Dear Francis sandals. The reason I went for these is because I sort of wanted to show you how a simple shoe can really work with this, but I personally wanted to add in a little bit of a colour. It's not a clash, is it really? They're not clashing as such, but you know, go for a bit of a contrasting shoe, something a little bit lighter, and these were just perfect for it. But any shoe in this style is going to look great with something like this. So onto the Topshop straight leg jeans. Now these are very flattering jeans. They come up quite high-waisted. They fit gorgeous over the hips and over your waist, because they kind of, I feel like they give you a bit more of a, well, me anyway, they give me a bum that I don't actually really have. Like, they make me look like I've got a bit of a bigger bum, and also like I go in at my waist a little bit more than I do and have more shape coming through the hips. They taper down, and they are classed as straight leg, but I think they're ever so slightly tapered, but very subtly so. So these are generally a little bit easier to style, especially if you're unsure of how to do the mega baggy jeans like the first 501s I showed. These are going to be a great alternative. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, they come in tons of different colours now too. So for the first outfit, this is like the dream transitional look. I've gone with these jeans and a big knit. Because of the way they fit over the hips, you can totally get away with some really oversized tops and knitwear, jackets, whatever. This isn't going to make you look sack of potatoes. This is just going to work in a better way than the 501s do. So I've gone with this chunky knit. Again, a really good way to make your last season knitwear work through a little bit longer. And yeah, just get a few more wears out of them before they go away into storage for next year. This one is from Converse. I got this one for Christmas, and I just teamed it with some kind of girly shoes. Again, a little bit summery. They show quite a lot of the foot because they're open on the top of the shoe. And these are from Aquazura, by the way. I love these so much. They've been like my perfect spring shoe. So for my evening look, I've gone with some super statement shoes, which are always a really good way to make, you know, a normal day-to-day outfit ready for a night out or some drinks or whatever. These boots are by Havre, and they are absolutely incredible. I wanted to show you it with these boots as well, for how you can team a longer shoe like a boot, and that's coming up higher onto the leg, with jeans like this. So I turned them up a little bit because I wanted the jeans to sit on the top of the boots rather than go over the top, not only because I want to show all the colours going right up to the white on these boots, but it's surprisingly leg lengthening. I think you would assume it cuts the leg off. Actually, if anything, I think this makes your legs look longer. And it's also, I don't know, it's just, I just think it's really cool, isn't it? I don't know, maybe that's just me that thinks that looks really cool, but I personally love it. And then because I've got such statement shoes, I really want them to be the focus of an outfit like this. So I've gone with that Jigsaw jacket again. I already said I love how this looks with high-waisted jeans with it being a little longer. It's a great way to pull something together because it's just perfectly tailored. And you've got an outfit that is like focusing on those incredible shoes, but using very everyday pieces that you could have easily worn through the day and then just switched your shoes and then gone out for a drink or something like that. Okay guys, that's everything from me today. Let me know if you have any other requests for videos like this, any specific things you want me to style up, anything, just any requests at all really. It doesn't have to be about styling stuff. But as I mentioned, all the links will be in the description box below. 501s aren't available, but I'll link similar styles that I can find online, and there is going to be some tips about shopping for vintage 501s in case you are after a pair yourself, and I would recommend that you do go get a pair because they are just incredible jeans. So I will see you in my video next week, and thank you so much for watching.